I'm pretty upset about the topic we're going to talk about today. I had to get this done even though I'm at work because this is kind of a pressing topic and I just wanted to make sure I cover it. Today we're going to talk about Marcellus Williams and how the state of Missouri murdered him.
Oh, yeah, I want to stay, but I'm a go. I got issues that I'm dealing with at home.
So I don't know how many people have heard about it, but Marcellus Williams is a guy who was recently given lethal injection by the state of Missouri for a murder that was committed in 1998. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background, right? He's been proclaiming his innocence for 20 years. Victim's family asked that he be spared. Other institutions, organizations, even the prosecution was fighting to overturn this. The Missouri Supreme Court stated that if they had known about it, they would have overturned it. But essentially, Marcellus Williams was convicted of a murder that he did not commit. There were tons of different reasons why he should have never been convicted in the first place. The prosecutor at that time was contaminating evidence. Touching the knife with his bare hands, he had the knife for some reason. They even found bloody shoe prints that could not have belonged to Marcellus, but they didn't care. They even took a black juror off of the jury. This is actually real. One, because he was wearing glasses. And the second reason was because he had piercing eyes. The craziest part of all this to me is Mike Parson, the governor of Missouri, could have stopped this. Lethal injections have been stopped minutes or hours before the actual injection is supposed to take place. What usually happens if they stop an injection is they hand it over to a board, and then that board investigates it further to make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, this person needs to get the death penalty. In my opinion, I am not totally against the death penalty, right? Like, I think heinous enough crimes that are proven, I don't care. But if there's even a little bit of doubt, there needs to be some sort of care that's put into this. And Mike Parson just clearly didn't have that, because Mike Parson disbanded the board. He also refuses to comment. He refuses to expound in any type of detail. It just shows that he did not care. The state legally murdered an innocent man. And you want to know what the innocent man had to say about all this besides proclaiming his own innocence for 20 years? I'm going to put that right here. And Mike Parson, the governor of Missouri, I'm not saying that I think you're a piece of shit. I'm saying that everybody thinks you're a piece of shit. As far as I'm concerned, you murdered this innocent man who should not have only been exonerated, but should have been compensated for the time that he spent in jail. And you robbed him of not only that, but also the rest of his life with his family. It's very angering, it's very upsetting, and I would much rather make little, funny edits and whatnot throughout videos and cover more lighthearted news, but this is just insane to me. But you have to live with doing it, or at the very least, doing nothing about it. That's all I got.
Oh, yeah, I want